It was an overwhelming feeling of pride. I mean, I was newly elected as mayor, but then, as I looked around the ground and I saw the people there and the way that they were with each other, but also thinking back to the vigil and other events I've been at in that time, it was a kind of humbling sense of, oh my goodness, how can you represent a place, this amazing people like this, and just kind of knowing in that moment that the eyes of the world were on Manchester. I remember throughout the show, people saying, oh, all these stars were tweeting about it. And Manchester really was the focus of the entire world in that moment. And it was a sense of pride that is hard to describe. It was an overwhelming sense of pride that in our darkest hour, our kind of toughest moment, the people had responded in the most magnificent way, and One Love in the end was the ultimate expression of that. And we all had to sort of debate it. Was it right to bring so many people together so soon? But looking back, it was absolutely right to do it, because what it allowed to happen was that the mood of the majority kind of took over, and the character of the people came powering through. And that's why it was such an important thing to do. At a moment when we were almost divided by what had happened, or those who were trying to divide us were trying to create that sense of nervousness, people sort of pulling back from each other. The complete opposite happened. And that's why it was so important that One Love happened. The rebuilding of Emirates Old Trafford over the years, and the addition of those new facilities, all of that work really came into its own on that night, because here we were in a world-class venue that was welcoming everybody, the world, the eyes of the world. And, it was a proud moment, actually, for somebody whose life had sort of been bound up with the club and the ground over the years, to see it playing host on that night, and to doing it so well and so appropriately. It was a fantastic thing to see.